Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're taking a look at Unfair Competition. This is a contract in the East Beskids region. This contract is unlocked after completing Brave Animal World. And we're going to be using the Traun BR-0D for this contract. If you have any questions about my vehicle loadout, you will find that in the description below. So what are we going to be doing? We are looking for a peculiar artifact, which is located right in the middle of the river here. So we're going to be heading south out of the outpost and then making our way through the forest to the west here, and then cross through the swamp, down the hills, and across the river. And right over here by this shipwreck is going to be the artifact. After we get the artifact, we just have to bring it back to the outpost, and the drop-off location is like right here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Pretty easy, quick fetch and grab. So let's begin, and I'll show you how it's done. So the first thing we're going to be doing is heading out of the outpost here. And we're just going to head to the south up through these hills. And we're just going to try to go around as much of the snow as we can here. So we're going to head right over here, and right where this tree is, we're going to go right across the snow. And once you get across the snow, we're going to go through this little rocky ditch here. And we're just going to stay right on the right edge of this just to avoid as much of the snow as we can. And we're going to head to the left side of the snow pile here. And right across, we're going to go right through this snow. And then from here, we're going to head down the hill over these broken trees through another little pile of snow here. We're going to head up and over another broken tree here. And over some rocks, and then we're going to head to the left. So make your way across these little rocky crevices here. Then right here, we're going to head through some more snow. And we got some more rocks to climb over here. So we're just going to go right down into the middle of this little valley here. And we're just going to go right across the rocks. And then we're going to head through the trees here. And just make a nice big U-turn. And make our way into the swamp. Once we get into the swamp, we're just going to go right across it here. We're going to get right up in between these two trees here. Once we get around this tree, we're going to head to the left. Right up through these trees. We do want to be careful. There is a drop off here, so we want to just kind of ease into that Make our way over this bumpy terrain here. And while we're here, there is an airdrop, so we can check that for supplies. Alright, we'll go grab the extra set of anchors. Some extra stuff we can sell at the end of our adventure here. But go ahead and make your way down the hills. You gotta be careful going over these rocks here, so we're just gonna go nice and slow over the rocks. And that is gonna get us down to the river shoreline. And once we get to the river, we're going to go right over these rocks here and head on to this island with the lonely tree. And then we're just going to go straight across over to this next little cluster of islands here. And then from here, we're going to follow the shrubs and go right on across. Just a nice straight line right for these rocks. And we can crawl right over these and over to the equipment pickup location. Right over here. So we're going to go ahead and add Peculiar Artifact to our truck inventory. And now we just need to bring it back to the base. So we're going to go ahead and go to Outposts, and we're going to go to Field Base, and we're going to use our free truck recovery to bring ourselves right on over to the Field Operations Base. And from here, we're just going to drive right on forward. And you can see the drop-off location is right over here. So we're going to drive right over here and go ahead and deliver the Peculiar Artifact. And that is going to complete Unfair Competition. This is a quick, easy, just fetch the artifact, bring it back. Quick, easy contract. Hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Let me know what you think, and until next time, I'll see you in the wilds. Bye-bye.